misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The big one, 12 runs out of there. The Titans, 17 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Ashwin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Phillips has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Everyone's gone up. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Good shot, a beauty. The bowler was really confident. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. This could be out. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Hazelwood from the VVS Laxman end. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Khan, looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble! End of the over. 8 off it. The Titans are 37 for 2.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Jadeja with a huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Gill, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Huge. 24 runs added in that over. The Titans are 61 for 2.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's a confident appeal. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Wow, that's missed the lot. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
There's a chance if it hits. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
Ahead of the required rate now, they've done well. Final over of the power play coming up.
Sai Kishore, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Sai Kishore from the Shivyal Yadav end. Gone aerial with that one. Will land safe. Might not be four.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. He didn't hear or see anything. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Titans are 78 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
They've gone up here. The throw misses. Close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he hit. Good pick up. Big chance. And it's gone many rows deep. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Out! What a screamer. Super catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. It could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply? Have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Ashwin coming back into the attack. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. Ashwin with a huge appeal. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shy, should be runs here.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
Good shot, a beauty. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
5 runs added in that over. The Titans are 105 for 5. Curran from the VVS Laxman end. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs to be on target.
Just 2 to win.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's a boundary save for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
One of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. Class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never